Computer. Good evening, Aaron. Late night for you in Florida. So thank you very much for taking the time. I have a class assignment and you came to mind since we know each other for several years that you would be able to help me with this assignment. I need to have people tell me what they feel makes me unique. What are knowledge, skills, and abilities, emotions that I have that make me stand out from other people. And I just wanted to say, what can you tell me that I can then transfer over to my assignment?
So the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about what human capital you bring to the table is the fact of your diverse background. You know, nowadays you always hear about companies always wanting diversity, but diversity does not necessarily just limit itself to, your nationality or your skin tone or things like that. The fact that you came from another country, you came here, you been married before, you've been divorced, you've now married a second time, you bring a wealth of experience for your own personal life that you can draw on that makes you a unique employee that other people are not going to bring. And that doesn't just stop in your personal life as well. Your educational background runs a wide gambit. I mean, like you have your military training, that's something that sets you apart. You also are going to your school, you're going to school while working, you're juggling all those different things. And having that different diverse background and having that diversity of experiences really makes you unique and sets you apart from other candidates or other people's human working capital, as you said.
Yeah.
Um, the other thing that I was going to say, and this is a totally different vein, is the fact that you have your religious beliefs. And the reason why I say that that's a working human capital is because you are willing to have faith. You are willing to believe in something bigger than yourself. And you are not afraid, to embrace that. You're not afraid to showcase that. You don't push it on other people, but at the same time, anyone who is interested or looking towards it, you're always welcome hand. So again, having that faith gives you kind of like that moral compass that acts as a human capital that makes you unique. So between your experiences, both personal and professional, and then having belief in something bigger than yourself, I think that's what really makes you stand out and makes you unique. And those are your biggest human working capital strengths. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes completely sense. Uh, you have a very logical approach to this question compared to other interviews that I have, which is really a nice difference. Not in any way or shape, meaning in a negative way. I really like how you digest the whole thing and come with logic at it, where other people that I have interviewed are more emotional about it, which is
Mm-hmm.
there you see the comparison in the answer that you give. So I greatly appreciate that feedback.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much all that I needed. So I can then roll that into my next tasks that are at hand. So I greatly appreciate
Okay.
your time. Let me stop the recording here.